In this video, I'm going to teach you how to nollie flip in 3 easy steps. First, we're going to go over front foot positioning, then we'll go over back foot positioning, and last, I'll go over a secret tip that really helped me get these dialed and unlock every single time. All right, let's get into the first step. All right, step 1 is front foot position. This is super important. Just like with most tricks on your skateboard, this all has to do with counter pressure. So with the front foot, we really want to have it right up at this part of the nose, like the front corner of the nose. And what you're going to do is pop off that front toe, like almost use your toes to pop off that front part. And what this is going to do is allow you to get a lot of leverage to pop off this part of the tail. You kind of want to pop it so your board starts rotating almost the opposite way. So when you flick, it's really going to catch your foot and give it a super fast flick. This is really going to help with your consistency and really ensure that your foot never misses that flick, which is a really common mistake with nollie flips, especially when you're learning these. This front foot is also really important because this is going to be your main point of balance on the board. As we'll see in the next step, there's not a lot of your back foot on the board, so you're really relying on having more of your front foot on the board to really help with your balance. And you have a lot of your weight on this front leg as you're going into this trick, and especially as you lean into pop. You really want your front foot in a position where it's comfortable enough for you to stand on while you're rolling, while still giving you the ability to pop off that front part of your nose. All right, when it comes to your back foot, this is when it's super important. This is something I learned from watching people like Shane O'Neill, Felipe Gustavo, Dylan Jabe, people who are all super good at nollie flips. And what you want to do is basically have your back foot as little on the board as possible, and usually what I try to do is have it covering this part, this bolt on your board. This way you have just a minimal amount of your shoe on where you can flick and catch just the edge of that tail. And this is where that counter pressure really comes into play. You're going to want to utilize popping off this front part of the tail so your board leans a bit forward over this way and really allows you to get a perfect flick off the back of this tail. Now finally, we're going to go over the secret that really helped me figure these out and really will help you as you're learning this trick. This is kind of the piece that I think sets you over the edge and is kind of that key that really helps this trick click and help you understand how to get it every single time. So obviously with nollie tricks, you are rolling forward and your weight is on the front of the board. And so that can be a little bit tricky as you're learning these tricks for the first time. I think everybody's instinct is like, when you're trying to get that pop down, weight is forward, so when you pop, your board stays behind you and you move forward. Obviously what you want to have with nollie flips is your board moving forward directly with your body. And to do that, have your weight evenly dispersed between your feet. And then as you come down to crouch, you kind of shift your weight forward and then push. You want to push your board forward with your front foot as you pop. So kind of a motion like that. So just think of as you're coming to pop, you're pushing like that and popping your board forward. As you can see, just as I'm doing that, the board is kind of rotating this way to really set you up for that proper flick off the back. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Give me a comment below. I would love to hear it. I appreciate all the support I've been getting so far.